Hi, third grade students and families. This week we are beginning Unit 3 with Week 1. So the trick words to be practicing at home are, here, lose, should, come, misses, more, and use. So be using those and spelling those throughout the week. Here's our Unit 3 family letter. Dear family, Foundations Unit 3 is just a 1-week quick review. We will first review the vowel consonant E syllable, also called the V-E syllable. The dash represents any consonant that would come between the vowel and the silent E. It is made up of a vowel, then a consonant, then an E. The first vowel is long and is marked with a macron. The E at the end is silent. Here's an example of how to mark a vowel consonant E syllable word. Okay, so you can see below, you put a macron over the long vowel and you actually cross off the silent E at the end. I will then review the 2 U sounds in a V-E syllable. It could be U as in mule and oo as in rule. And remind students that S can say Z when it's between 2 vowels, as in the words nose, rose, and wise. Because the vowel-E syllable can be combined with other syllables to make multisyllabic words, I will reteach syllable division principles. Multisyllabic words with a V-E syllable can be marked like this. Vol is closed with that short vowel. Is a vowel-E syllable marked like that. I will explain that although the vowel-E syllable is usually the final syllable of a word, as in include, it sometimes can be found in the first syllable of compound words, as in baseball. Lastly, we will reinforce the reading and spelling procedures for 2-syllable words with both closed and vowel consonant E syllables. All of these review concepts are so important to prepare students for a new spelling rule, which will be taught in Unit 4. This packet contains plenty of activities to help emphasize the above concepts. Thanks so much for your help, and be sure to have fun with it. Write down any questions or dojo me you might have, and I will try to get back to you. Thanks again. Okay, the first page wants us to be vowel consonant E syllable detectives. Read the words. Be a detective and find the vowel consonant E syllables and mark up those words. Okay, so if it's not a vowel-E syllable, we're not going to mark it at all. Okay, so let's see. They did quote for us. Notice the macron over the long vowel. Cross off the silent E, you scoop it and mark it vowel consonant E because it has that pattern. How about this word? Theme. Do you see a vowel followed by a consonant followed by a silent E? All right, let's mark it. Scoop it. It is a vowel-E. We put a macron over the long vowel that says its name, and we cross off the silent E. How about am? Not a closed syllable. Okay. A's. Here's a long vowel, consonant, silent E. So when we scoop it, mark it V-E, please. How about the next one? St, ak. That's a short vowel. That's closed, not vowel-E. Globe. Yeah, globe. So long vowel, consonant, and then silent E. And if you want to, you can always go back and remember the consonant blend at the beginning. Okay, V-E. How about p, next row? An. That's supposed to be an E. So sorry, this is harder than it looks. Oh my, making a mess. Plan is not a vowel-E. How about ode? Absolutely. You see the vowel, you see the consonant, you see the silent E. Scoop it up. That should be crossing over the silent E, sorry. And it is a V-E word. How about the next one? Slope. Definitely. Vowel, long vowel, consonant, silent E. And of course, do you see a consonant blend at the beginning? You could mark it up. Okay, next row. F-I-L. Yes, vowel, consonant, E. Make run over long vowel, cross off silent E, scoop it, and mark it V-E. V-E. Good. G-R-A-D. Long vowel, consonant, silent E. Scoop it. V-E. Good. And how about the last word in that row? G-L-O-B. Do you see an E? Nope, that's closed. Glob. How about P-O-S? Pose. That one actually sounds like a Z there. You hear it? But yeah, it's a vowel that's long, followed by a consonant and a silent E. This too is a V-E syllable. Okay, we have fin, like the fin of a fish, not vowel-E. And the last one, graze. Graze, yeah, like cows graze in the fields when they munch on grass. Okay, V-E. Excellent work with that page. Okay, let's see the second page. Do the marking activity. It says, have your child underline or scoop each syllable, write a C under the syllable if it's closed, and a V-E under the syllable if it's a vowel consonant E, and be sure to mark the vowels as long or short is what we're doing. So they did a few for us, okay, and it says read the words. So here we go. Let me get my pen. Change the color this time. So smoke, I like to scoop. They underline sometimes, but I like to scoop. That's what we do in this class. So the next word is globe. What kind of syllable type? It's either closed or vowel-E. Right, it's a vowel, consonant, E pattern. So let's mark that long vowel, silent E, and then go ahead and put V-E below it. Okay, good marking of that word. How about bone? Long vowel, consonant E. So when you scoop it, that's crossing off the silent E. That's a messy way to do it. Hope yours is neater. You are going to mark it vowel-E. Okay. Now this one, you have to be aware because some of them might be contact, 2 syllables maybe. Let's try snake. I'm going to pick a new color for the new row here in case they overlap. Snake. You see the long vowel, followed by the consonant, followed by a silent E. So when you scoop it, it is what kind? Vowel-E. I always look for the pattern. Okay. Whip. Whip. Now, that is not a vowel-E. So this one, because it's short vowel, don't forget, that's a breve, little U on top to mark it short. This is what kind of syllable? Close. Good. How about code? Do you see a vowel that's long? Consonant, silent E. All right, scoop it. V-E. Good. How about the next word? Eyes. Prize. Okay, long vowel, followed by a consonant, and then followed by a silent E. And I didn't change my color because I'm on a roll. But this word is a vowel-E syllable. Okay, last one in this row. Spot. This is a closed syllable, right? Please put a little breve, short vowel above that short short O, and that is closed syllable. All right, I better change it for this row. Chimp. Right, we just have to scoop it. Do you see a vowel consonant E pattern? Nope, so it's closed. We have a short Ugh, that's hard. Put the breathe above the I. Okay. Now look at this word. We have inspect. First syllable is in, scoop it. Second syllable is spect, right? Inspect. In is what kind of syllable? Closed, right? If you want to, sometimes I inspect your desks to make sure they're clean. How about spect? Also closed, right, with a short vowel. Put a breathe above that E there. Good. Okay, ill. Definitely not a V-E word. So that's one syllable, ill. If you're sick, you're ill. Short vowel, I, closed syllable. Good work. And let's do one more row. Look at this word. Complex. Complex. We have calm has a short ah, so that part is closed. How about plex? No silent E, so that's a short E, and that's also closed. Good. How about this word? Confuse. Confuse. Notice every time if it's a multisyllabic word, I'm in between two consonants that aren't a blend. Like I'm not going to split up sp, that's a blend. But confuse is where I divide my syllables there. Con is closed, just like calm. And fuse, be careful here. I have a silent E, and I have, look, a long vowel. Put your macron and a consonant. Okay, so I have a vowel, consonant, E. So make sure you mark this part. This one has both kind of syllables. It has a closed syllable followed by a vowel, consonant, E syllable. Confuse. Okay, and one last word. We have athlete. Okay, you don't want to split up digraphs ever either whenever you're marking these. Short A, that's closed. Leet. I hear a long vowel, I see a consonant, and I see a silent E. So the second one again is vowel, consonant, E. Okay, so double check on your paper to make sure you scooped each syllable, told me is it closed or vowel-E, and mark your vowels. Remember, we're using a breathe if it's short, a macron over the vowel if it is long, and don't forget to cross off the silent E if it's silent, okay? Let's see what it says down here where it says sentence creation. Select two of the starred words above. Write a sentence for each. So I might circle them. Your choices are, I see a star here, globe. Okay, what's starred in this row? Nothing. Here's a star. Code. Can you think of a sentence for that one? Here's one. Inspect. Oh, I gave you a good one earlier for that. Or complex. I think those are the four that you can choose. So only circle two. And then write a sentence for maybe globe right here. And complex. Complex means something is difficult. Okay, complex. Inspect means you look at closely. Okay, you know what a code is, I believe. Okay, so make sure though your sentences start with a capital letter and end with good punctuation. Okay, good luck. All right, let's take a look at the third page. Connect the word activity. Have your child read the closed and vowel consonant E syllables on each side of the box. Draw a line to connect syllables to form real words. Then write the whole words on the lines below and read the words. So these are not necessarily compound words. Although sunrise is, because sun and rise are words, but you'll see calm, that's not a word. So these are multisyllabic words. And let's see, sun, rise, calm, cake or compare. Good. Draw your line first, and then I will trust you to write them together, those syllables, squish them together on this line under sunrise. Compare. Compare. Okay, then we have cup what? Cupcake is left, and you will write that word on that line. Okay, changing my pen color. Let's go to this box. We have sun fuse, sunlit, sunshine. Oh, sunshine. And that one is a compound word. So connect them and write the word on the first line. All right, pause the video if you need time to do that in between, okay? We have fuse, athlete. Definitely athlete. Good. Write that on the second line. And then we have confuse. Confuse. Okay, write that one on the third line. Okay, and then the bottom box, change my color one more time. We have vamball, vampire, vamtake. And obviously, we know the word is vampire, right? How about mistake? Mistake. And here's a compound word for you, soft ball. All right, so just make sure you're connecting them first and then writing them on the lines below. Good work. Okay, the next page is having us use the sound-alike words plain and plain. This plain, Plain, means that it's pretty simple, not very detailed, just very plain and ordinary. This plane, Plane, is the kind that can fly, okay? Airplane. So let's do Plain in this color and Plane in orange. All right. She wants the plain cake. Which one? Yeah, I think she wants the one that is not super decorated. She wants one that's more simple, the simple cake. The pants are plain white. Yeah, again, Plain. There's no design on them. They're just plain white. Number 3, it is so wet that the plane cannot land. Here we're talking about the Plane, like the airplane. Number 4, the plain milk will expire tomorrow. Yeah, usually they call it white milk, plain white milk. Plain there. And then, will the plane be late if the fog does not lift? Again, airplane. Very good. Okay, so down below it says create one sentence for each sound-alike word. So come up with a sentence for Plain for number 1 and Plane for number 2. And remember, I am going to be checking to see how are you doing with capitalization and punctuation. Do the very best that you can. All right, good work. All right, on the final page here, we need to pick the right word. So it says, read the sentence, select the correct word from the box to complete the sentence. You're going to write the word on the line and then reread the completed sentence and scoop into phrases. We don't want to forget that. You're going to use each word in the box only one time. So it looks like we have 4 plus 4, 8 words, and we have 8 sentences. So let's read these words. Inflate, say it. Inflate. Change my color, we'll go across. Include, say it. Include. I'll do one in yellow. Entire, say it. Entire. Disrupt. Disrupt. Bottom row. Compile. Compile. Contract. Contract. Postpone. Postpone. White won't make sense on this color, so we'll do black for the last one. Expire. Expire. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we'll read the sentence. Depending on what color the word is, I'll just circle that because it's very hard for me on the screen to write the letters. That'll go much faster if I just circle it with the matching word in that color and you write the word on your own. Why did you blank your plans? Why did you inflate your plans? Inflate means to add air to it. You can inflate tires, inflate balloons. Why did you include your plans? I think there's a better choice. Why did you entire your plans? No, entire means the whole thing. Why did you disrupt your plans? Your plans can get disrupted by things, but I still think there's a better choice. Why did you compile your plans? Why did you contract your plans? Why did you postpone? What's it mean to postpone? Yeah, why did you delay your plans? I think postpone is a good one for number one. Agreed? Okay, so you're going to write postpone right on that line. It should not be misspelled. Okay, and then I'm thinking I'm going to just put one line through there in case sometimes even I, as a grown-up, have to think, oh, there's a better choice for that once I see what the other sentences are. So I never want to scribble it out so much that I can't see what was there. All right. Why did you, don't forget to scoop, postpone your plans? I like those two. All right. Number two, we have a blank for the job. We have well, guess what? This is kind of a grammar trick. It wouldn't make sense when you have a here. It's not going to be we have a inflate. It would say an inflates, and include when it starts with a vowel. So I don't think it's going to be any word that starts with a vowel. So that takes care of those four, right? We have a disrupt for the job. We have a compile for the job. We have a contract for the job. Right, it's contract. That's like a promise. We have a contract. So go ahead and write contract on line number 2. Spell it right, please. And we have a contract for the job. 2 scoops again. Number 3, blank the notes in one stack. When you're gathering them and organizing the notes, you're compile the notes in one stack, putting them in a pile together. All right, so number 3 is compile. Since it's the first word, it should start with a capital letter, yes? So make that a capital COMPILE. Let's think about scoops. Compile the notes in one stack. I like that. Okay, number 4. The ticket will blank in 9 days. Means it will no longer be good. Better use it up. What word? Yeah, the ticket will expire, I believe. So go ahead and write for number 4, X. Here it is. Spell it right. EXPIRE. Expire. And I like the ticket will expire in 9 days. All right, that takes care of the bottom row. Now we have the 4 on top. Let's see. Number 5, do not yell and blank the class. Do not yell and, disrupt the class. Very good. Disrupt. Spell it right. Do not yell and disrupt the class are my 2 scoops. Okay, number 6. You must complete the blank job. The inflate job, the include job, the entire job. Right, the whole job, the entire job. Entire. tire. Go ahead and write it. And when I scoop it, I like, you must complete the entire job. All right, 2 left. So far, so good. Did you blank your name on the list? Uh-oh, guess what I see? Oh my, I should give Dojo points for this. If anybody fixes this in their packet, that means you watched this video and you were thinking carefully. Did you blank your name on the list? Look at their punctuation. They did it up here when they were asking, why did you postpone your plans? They used the right punctuation, but I don't like number 7. They have a typo. Can we fix it? Yeah, they're asking, did you blank your name on the list? This period should actually be a what? Question mark. Yep, that's going to be our little secret. If you made on the last page, if you turn that into a question mark on your own, you get an extra point. Okay, did you inflate or did you include? Yeah, we need include. This one here, orange. Okay, go ahead and write include on the line. And let's see how to scoop. Did you include your name? I kind of like all of that in one. On the list? Question mark? All right, last one. Let's see if inflate makes sense. They inflate the tube to go sledding. Of course it makes sense. Number 8 is inflate. They blow it up with air. You don't want a flat tube. They inflate the tube to go sledding. Like that one too. All right, third grade, awesome work. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you next time.